Hello, everyone. Ben Bryce, joined by Teddy Harvest to give you your midday mayhem on Tuesday, July 16th. And Teddy, after the bloodbath we saw yesterday, these markets seem to be coming back a little bit. What's behind this? Is this something that we can look forward to maybe continue as we head into the second half of this month and option expiration next week?
Yeah, a lot of mayhem.
It's a craziness out here.
We saw that funds are record short in corn. So it's really making everyone wonder, are they going to start covering those shorts? But the question is, what is going to make them cover those shorts?
Right.
So right now, there's not a whole lot of friendly news out there. There's still a lot of rain in the forecast the next 6 to 10 days, roughly.
Temperatures look good. I mean, could you ask for better growing or pollination weather? I mean, especially for most of the Midwest. I mean, I know there was a big storm last night and people were expecting, high winds and everything. And some areas did get hit by that.
Mm-hmm.
But is that something that this market can take a hold of and say, you know what, here we go? Like, it's $4 an ounce. I mean, where would you expect this to go? Because it seems like right now, the support level, the psychological support of that $4 number, that's where we're dancing around right now. That seems to be an area where we worked our way down here. Now what to do?
Yeah, I wouldn't be expecting a huge rally unless the funds do want to cover a lot of those shorts. But again, like I said, there's not really a reason. And also, too, something to point out is the wheat market. There's a lot that the wheat can kind of control. And one main factor of wheat right now is what's going on in Russia. So a lot of estimates that are coming out and a lot of new headlines are saying that they're going to have a bigger pop than they thought. So that's putting a lot of the pressure on our markets. Obviously, a lot of harvest pressure as well. So if wheat is going to continue to go down, you kind of expect corn is going to stay maybe stagnant for a little bit. So I wouldn't expect anything huge. But at this point, being that we're close to $4, I wouldn't expect that we're really going to fall off too much more. So at this time, I'd say probably going to stay somewhat sideways.
We sold off from those AIs by almost $2 at this point. Mm-hmm. And when you look at that and you ask yourself why, production's looking good, carry outs increased. But you look at the report that we got last week, and it wasn't. It was that enough for people to say, "Oh my gosh, it's not here anymore." Right? We're expecting a 2. We end up getting close to a 2.1, and did we price some of that in? Maybe, but that could be the reason why you look at that $4 number, why it worked your way down. What is it going to take us to get through that? So that's something we got to look now for over the next few weeks, especially as we start getting closer to harvest. Those southern states are going to be harvesting a little bit earlier. What do those numbers look like? Because right now everyone's expecting a fairly large yield. The trend line comes in at 181. Can we hit that this year? Do we surpass it, or did we overdo it on smoke, looking for that number to be a little bit less?
Yeah, I mean, there's also the demand story, too, to kind of play into this. It hasn't been bad for the grains. It hasn't been, super, super good. I mean, at least with the beans, we haven't really seen a whole lot of buying from China, but as wheat and corn go,
it looks good, but you don't have so much of it already. Exactly. That's the issue. And so while you see that demand story go in, it's like, all right, fantastic. Oh, wait, we have a ton of corn still sitting out, and you're sitting out on the farmer's hands right now, and it looks like it's going to be another good harvest this week.
Farmers are good at farming.
Farmers are very good at farming. No one's surprised by that. So, and then, shifting away from the grains, livestock has been, beef, right? They've been kind of setting back here the past few sessions, and is it over? I mean, are we looking for a continued move lower, or is it maybe looking at this channel that may be holding?
It's tough to say, there's a little bit of fundamental concern with box beef having, kind of been teetering and going lower.
That strength that we had just a few months ago seems to be kind of leveled out.
Yeah. So I would say it's definitely something to be cautious of. I think, you have to look at a chart and kind of figure out good points of support and resistance and things like that. But I still think this market can have a little bit of strength. Especially in the short term.
Right.
But, just looking at a seasonal chart, usually you hit your lows somewhere around July, August. So, that's something to take into consideration.
And you remember last year too, right? Everyone was so bulled up on this. It looked strong, looked good. And then going into the fall, this cattle market really just fell apart. So be careful with where your positions are and where your targets are, because things can get out of hand very quickly in the grains, but more so in these livestock markets. So with that, Teddy, thank you for joining. Thank you for being on here as always. We got our conference coming up here at the end of the month, so keep an eye out for that. we can really only say so much on this show. So if you guys can give us a call, we'd really appreciate that. Talk to you about what's going on, and maybe put together a plan for you and your operation. Give us a call, 1-800-2-MARKET. That's 1-800-262-7538. Thank you.